It's Josie. That's who it was. That's it. He's cracked the code. It was Josie from Josie the Tiger and the Fish. That's who the teacher kept looking like in my brain box. You might say, Shannon, I didn't know you seen that movie. And he hasn't. Yet. But that's not, ignore me. Point is, I was looking on the fucking AniList thing. And it was like, ooh, let's update it so people know that I did watch a heckin' episode. Where I was like, oop, that's the thing. Put it up, did it, done it. One more episode. So it was watched. Point is, I did that. And then I was like, oh, I was looking at other stuff because I have like all the other stuff planned in my like currently watching, which does not mean I'm actually watching it, but it means like I intend to, but not like eventually, but like soon. Please ignore the fact that fucking like half of the things in there haven't been touched ever, let alone in like a year and a half. But the point is, one of the things that was in there is Josie and the Tiger and the Fish because I want to watch that fucking movie. It looked good in my brain hole, yes. I don't know if you've noticed. No, that works too. But also, your boy has a thing for disabled women. Maybe don't admit. Okay, that sounds creepy the way. I got a thing for the disabled. That's fucking. I can say that now. You really don't think about how much a disability not being able to fucking see is, but boy, it is. Also, leg. Anyway, but point is, I looked on there and it was on there, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, maybe I want to watch that because ooh, let's check it out. Ooh, it's on the Crunchyroll. Ooh, I can watch it. It's like an hour. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, maybe I already have. You don't know. And you never will until you do. Anyway, point is, I looked on there and I'm like, oh shit. And then I saw that it has dub and I'm like, oh shit, I should go look at what the dub is. And then I went and go looked at the dub is, because you know I like to watch a dub. Fucking duh. But anyway, I like to watch a dub, so I wanted to go look and see who was in it, because like that's a compelling reason to watch a thing. That's why I originally didn't decide to do this. And then I was like, ooh, fuck that noise. This shit bangs. Ting, ting, tang. I'm on a fucking rhymey ass mood today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Point is, I went and looked it up and I'm like, oh, that's the person I know, and that's the person. And then, oh, Cassandra Lee Morris is fucking Josie. That's cool.
No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up.
I should have seen that come. I said incredibly Josie looking, and as soon as that word left my goddamn mouth, I went, oh, that's why I kept thinking she looked familiar, because that's just her, but not in wheelchair. Maybe it's a sequel, and I don't know it. Be weird if she got out of the chair at the end, but I don't know what happens. Maybe magic. You never fucking know. Fiction is a powerful thing. Anyway, point is, I might watch that soon. Point is, also, that was what I kept thinking the fucking teacher looked like. I don't know why. Also, yes, again, I did also mention, like, she does kind of vaguely look like my wife from Nichijou as well. But it's not important. Don't worry about it. It's not. None of this matters. He's just saying words to fill time and make it feel worth it for those who want to hear him rhyme. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on today, brother. He's in a tizzy. But that's okay, because no better time to watch a heckin' wonderful video like episode 5. Yes. That is how numbers do, of Makeine. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good heckin' time. In the previous episode, it was kind of all intensity, because Komari did her big, I'ma like you thoughts, and then he was like, shit. I was like, oh no, but she's precious. And I'm like, but he's like, oh, but the glasses being, I'm like, oh, well, she's pretty cool too. But also he's like, but that didn't work. And it's like, but yeah. And then we explained that, no, he was a dipshit. And I'm like, oh, we already established that beforehand, that he was kind of a dipshit. That was like part of my initial disdain for him before he did the swoop in. I wish someone would, for me, man. Like, you know, not in like a protect me by hurting themselves way, but just more in like, in this, I just want to hug. That's all I'm saying. Where's my hug? Where's my hug? So fucking where's my hug guy? Anyway, fuck. Point is, that all happened, and then also there was the shenanigans with the boy from the first episode, who on his own, like, thoughts, and then there was that, and complicated, and there's and fucking homeboy's trying to not, like, get people talk bad about her, because he don't want that, because that's her friend, that's his friend right there. But yes, well, he wants to be friend. She's like, duh, we're friends, dipshit. But he's like, he don't know that, because he's kind of a dipshit. But then they figure that out, and they also figure out the thing with the other guy. It's like, it's not your business. I feel my feelings, deal with it, bitch. I really like her a lot. I don't know if I've gotten that point across, but I really fucking like her, and I'm continuing to grow to like her vibe as well. Also, one of the reasons I was legitimately compelled to check out the dub is I really do enjoy her VA a lot. It carries an energy with it. It's very fucking sassy, and I really like it. She's good at talking a little bit of shit, and I appreciate that. The bit I got from the first 2 episodes, the Japanese as well, is also good on that front, but definitely a little more extra fucking fuck you energy, and I appreciate that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead. We appreciate a bit of a menace. He's struggling. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch episode 5 of this. I did just record another episode of Yuri Yuri. Usually record these in the other order, but doesn't matter. You don't fucking care. I just want to share knowledge with you. I usually record these in the other direction, but we're doing it. We're doing it live. It's because I had a funny bit for that, and I had this funny bit about the Josie thing here. It's funny to me, no one else, but it was funny, and it was like, but I had to do the sing-songy bit that had come off with immediately off the top of my head earlier, and then I need to save this one for later because I had been. Who the fuck said you could? Anyway, so anyway, I recorded that. So hopefully, after I record this, I should be able to get the current batch of videos all up for you guys. If you're watching this, it happened. Anyway, if you're not, well, I guess it fucking didn't. And he's probably crying himself to sleep. We're gonna go ahead and watch this. This is episode 5 of Makeine. It's gonna be a great heckin' time. It's something about that character whose name they've said like 3 times in the previous episodes, and I've completely glazed over who the fuck they're talking about. We're gonna figure it out. Fuck. He's got to stop saying he. It's fucking weird. I don't know why that's become a thing recently. When I said we're gonna figure it out, immediately got transported because I just listened to Boop again the other day. And there's a line in there, I think we're gonna figure it out. But I don't remember the next lyric after that, because I'm a fake fucking Ruby fan, and everything that I am is built on a pillar of lies. But I love you and there's no one else or something. It's something like that. Ow! But I don't remember what it is, so I'm a clown. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, we're going to watch this, and it's going to be great. I don't know who the person is, but we're going to find out. We're going to finally unlock this fucking lore. Continue to not fucking move at all. Here in 3, in 2, in 1. Look at my lighting, dog. Oh my god, he's washed. I'm going to try that again. 3, 2, 1, blow. Also, my sound should be better now. Not if it does that, but my sound should be better now, because I realized, like, oh, Yuri was shockingly loud. I gotta readjust all the stuff. And I mean, I agree with the sentiment, but the title's ass. But we... but, fuck, yeah, I did that episode of fucking Yuri and then blew my goddamn eardrums out because my shit. When my headphones disconnect, another real problem with these ones is they automatically, whenever you reconnect them, jump to the highest possible fucking volume. And they're actually decently powerful. So it just liquefies your fucking brain. Add that to the list of fucking disabilities. Look at her. Do you see the vision? It's the hair, isn't it? Also, the small. Again, the working legs kind of ruins the bit, but like you see what I'm seeing. Or at least you will. Unless you don't. I don't fucking know. Focus on them. The trio of wonderment. I talked about how fucking pretty this opening is. It's fucking gorgeous. I love this color palette and vibe. It's one of them, but I don't know which one of them. Also, I've continued to keep calling it Makeine, so, and I still haven't gotten any correction because of, like, video releases, so I will continue to not know if I'm doing it wrong until, like, we end the show. What the fuck are we doing? Are you? Has she returned? Has she broken in? We just established, I thought. My queen. Really do just roll in like she owns this place. And she does, to be honest. This place being my heart. Ooh. Jesus. That's what I'm asking. Dude, I'm trying to pick up your vibes. I was gonna say, I don't know. I didn't know you could physically, like, you were capable of, like, hitting a barrier. I was gonna say, I can't tell if that's apple or tofu. Tofapple? No, don't call it that. We're not gonna call it that. I hate. Delete that from the video, Shannon. This is the second time I've heard someone talk about trying to investigating someone that someone is in love with via finding out their blood type. I realize that's a thing more in Japan, but back to back, really? She be on that shit. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what her fucking deal is. There's always one. I'm still scared to go back to fucking Snafu, because you know fucking Kamara's gonna be on some Are they both named? Is this the one? Is this the thing? Is this the... Not the thing. As in... I mean, she's kind of got the thing vibes, but... It's... I need to fucking look away, man. Read... That's the problem with having a dub. As I don't have the excuse that I need to read the subtitles. Girl, can you fucking calm down? Are you good? Is you good, homie? Cameraman, unnecessary. Probably. Komachi. I'm safe. They're not the same. Girl, what is your whole situation? She might be pretty chill, to be honest, like pretty cool, but her vibes. That's just fucking who's his fuck from Fire Emblem Engage. You know what I'm talking about. The littler brother. You know what I'm talking about. I remember Diamant's name, but I can't remember his fucking name. I never used him. There are so many boxes, I just realized. Hell yeah. What the hell are you writing, Queen? Show me your fucking deliciousness. I fucking love brainy women who fucking love creating and art and shit. Yes. I'm so glad I caught myself in the lip and not the nose. I was so trying to dodge the nose. Oh my gosh, she's moving. Call her the motherfucking lemonator. Sorry. Those are a thing? Shit. I mean, she does seem to be doing better. I mean, I don't believe this bullshit. But I do think she's probably doing better. I see. Okay. Yeah, that explains a lot. That's the vibe that I was getting, to be honest. Damn. I wasn't aware we were going full-blown supernatural elements, but, you know, she's got the kind of angelic energies. I feel it. Aw. I mean, that's sweet. Yeah. I would like to see her happy. Tell me about your... I was going to say sci-fi powerful, classic, debatably extremely overblown, but classic. Powerful. Look at this fucking giggly bitch. I fucking hate how much I really, really like her. They're running buddies. They've locked in. She's the lemonator. She's the... Camarinator. Camarinator? Oh, that's worse. Oh. You know what she meant. Calm down. Please ignore every time I've never calmed down, but that... Point is, I really didn't think she was gonna fucking get me as much as she does. Tiny ass little chicken arms. Girl, you... God damn, the swiftness. I was gonna say, it was just... looked like... I've been wondering, because there's 40 of them fucking things. I'm worried about losing it. You just like swoosh that shit off your head. Also, I assume she was in like her, like some sort of gym wear. I'm concerned maybe it was more intense than I had recognized. Issue with that whole fucking 40 characters I can think of off the top of my head, but can't name, who have that ribbon thing. You do all the fucking time, actually. Like, that was literally your guys' whole thing. Unless we've started talking about someone else and I missed the... Walk in, motherfucker! My God, we've locked in with the supernatural once again. Sir, fix your face. I don't care for this. Fucking, it'd be like that sometimes, Queen. Aww. Cause then you think it's like, yeah. The squeak. Gonna scare the fuck out of this poor woman. All right. I feel personally attacked as a pasta. I mean, yeah, that's also... That's not how that works at all. There's a reason I've started doing diet. It's still probably not preferable, but it's better. Well, I mean, it's better. It's going. He's getting better. Do be thinning up again. They can also just hang out, yeah. All right, well, that's true. Every relationship I've been in would definitely imply that. It's not great. It's really saddening, actually. Trauma! When it happens once, it's their fault. When it happens twice, you start to question if it's yours. Can I fucking help you? I mean, yes, but you got done dirty by the subtitles. That's the who it is. He's locked in. He's figured it out. It took 5 episodes, but he figured it out. Forehead is underrated, by the way. Like, obviously, I have to think that for but it's fine if I have my hair down, but I never have my hair down. I would give you a whole high five. I'd be like, fuck yeah, girl. Get that shit. There's probably some important lore there. And definitely not. You motherfuckers trying to be like, you should like Fate, and I'm like, no, I see it. I see what it is. You can't trick me. This is just porn. Quite literally in specific instance, but you know what I mean. This is not unrelated, but you should you gotta work on this. Is not healthy. Again, I say this is a serial get cheatered on that is true. We did establish this. Oh. I mean, that's very mature and reasonable. I get that. I mean, I couldn't remember who the fuck you were for the first 5 episodes, but that's more of a me fault than you. That's, I mean, remarkably mature. Oh my god. The gayery in this show? Life is true. No, I mean, you can still... Oh, that's going in the goddamn thumbnail. Fucking glasses, man. Powerful. Those are also glasses, but it's not the same. Sunglasses are good, but it's not the same. It's a powerful weapon, is all I'm saying. I mean, they do be hitting it off. They're doing well. But they can also just be friends, Girly Pot. It's not... It's... Again, we did establish she's a fan. But I believe in her being mature enough to be like, just vibing with her bestie from the past. Librarian man. It's a very powerful thing. It's a very compelling reason to do a big fall in love. Person I ever did the biggest fall in love with, 100%. Also big art person like me. And made me look like a fucking schmuck. Talentless hack. Pretty great. Big fan. Tuna salad kind of sounds fucking good. And not even just like a tuna, but just like a salad with tuna, but also like a tuna salad, like a sandwich. It's not the priority right now. Like, why does everyone think I'm an asshole? Like, what? What have I done? I don't know what I've done. Okay, well now we've created debatably a much worse look than their situation. What are you doing? All right, well, it's a team effort, man. Gotta, like, work together in here. Have a... Am I having a stroke? This isn't the... This is new. This is not the same. This is new. This is different. This is not the same thing. You can't trick me. This is The Martian, but with lemons? Oh, with yes. Duh. Interesting. Again, I do adore this art style that they've used for this, and I really did log it with a whole ass lemon outro. Was the first one super autofocused? I guess it probably was. I hate that. Don't do that. But ooh, interesting. Okay. God damn. For multiple different reasons. Shit, man. I both want to make questionable comments, but also, like, that was just really beautifully artistically done. Like, that was good. I want to watch that a couple more times. I'd make a fucking joke about, like, oh, he wants to watch it because, like, oh my, oh, scandalous. But no, I thought it looked good. But also that, yes. Anyway, boys, I was wondering, because this episode 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next for Lemon. Last for Komari. Is he picking up what we're putting down? Is what they put down a lemon on the ground? Bars. Anyway, this was a productive episode. Those are legs. We're gonna move that, and we're also going to quickly mute this, and then we're gonna roll it back just a smidge. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there, not when she's crying. That's sad. You can't see any of this, but that's okay. Because we're just gonna... There's some movement in this opening with regards to the lemon of it all. Her getting out of the tub is a lot. Not getting out, but like she just, getting up. You know what I'm talking... Ignore what I'm doing. I want a cute... Yeah, there you go. Sure, whatever. You can't see it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, point is, I just wanted a good visual image, and I just didn't want to just be staring at her legs like a creep. Anyway, point is, what I do on my own time is that, but here and now, we're together. We did a lot this episode, which is to say, Anna gained superpowers and the ability to fly. That's cool. Self-help. Nice. I mean, not nice. Self-help shit is so fucking gross. It's fucking get actual help. It's just like, please do. It's better for you. That, fucking, I finally registered who Chaya was. He finally got there in the end. And also forehead, which again, as we've established, incredible. Also, as we've established, glasses, incredible. Combo of the two. Put a cabbie hat on top as well. Oh my god, man. He's gonna die. He can't stand it. He'll fucking implode. Thick eyebrows in the mix. I'm just creating all of the things that give me joy in life. Anyway, at least within the context of anime women. Anyway, point is, lock in. So yeah, okay. I don't know. It would be interesting to see what is exactly going on with the lemon and the lad of it all. I want to believe that, you know, she's just kind of, you know, she's put together. She's obviously doesn't mean she doesn't feel things again. Again, it goes back to the previous episode with Anna talking to fucking Dingus, being like, no, I still am gonna feel feelings, and like that's okay. Like I'm allowed to fucking do that. But I'm also allowed to decide when I'm going to move on. I'm allowed to decide if I like you and another person. Let me fucking be me. I won't jump your shit, but I'm going to lock in with my shit. You know, I'm going to keep being me, and it's gonna be hard because some of that shit. Again, I mentioned the fucking, you know, my big fall in love thing. That shit lasted like a decade, man, and I still cry and get sad, and it's okay. It's upsetting. It's very upsetting, brother. When I saw someone got married this past year, I went, fuck. That hurts a lot. I'm happy for you, but shit. That hit like a fucking truck again. It's been a hot minute. Anyway, point is, like, you know, you're allowed to still feel those things, and there's nothing wrong with that. Again, it does become different when you act on it in a bad way, but again, I don't get that vibe from Lemon, and I could be wrong, and it doesn't mean she's a terrible person. It just means there is room to do not great things in there, and you don't want to do that, obviously. This might surprise people based on what I said earlier, but as someone who has been cheated on in literally every romantic relationship he's been in, maybe it's a me problem, man. Maybe his taste is just dog shit. I don't fucking know. But not a fan. Like, I wouldn't be like, yeah, you should do that. Like, no, fuck, don't do that shit at all. Yeah. Was this the video where I talked about how I was a bit of a piece of shit when I was younger? Or was that Yuri? I don't fucking remember. Point is, worst thing legitimately one of the worst things I think I ever did was, again, I never cheated with anyone, but with one person, there was, they were in a relationship and I wasn't, but I liked that person. And I still think the worst thing I've kind of ever said to another person was like, they were like, hey, you know I'm in a relationship, dude. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Again, I was a fucking douchebag. Fuck me. But, like, legitimately, I think one of the worst things I ever said is like, I know, that's why I feel so bad about this. It was legitimately, like, the most punchable thing that's ever come out of my mouth. Like, I'm a pacifist. That's the kind of shit that I would literally deck a motherfucker for doing. Like, it's... And again, I haven't been that person in fucking 15 fucking years now, but like that shit, there's a lot of reasons I have hated myself over the years. That's a pretty high up there one. Again, thankfully she was a normal fucking person and was way too fucking nice to me. You should have thrown my ass to the curb just there instead of been like, no, I just want to be your friend, dumbass. But hopefully she's doing a lot better now that she hasn't talked to me in another 10 years. But probably for the best. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what ends up happening. But I have faith in the zesty freshness. Because unlike me, I've never gotten the vibe that she's a piece of shit. Again, I'm better now. I'm not trying to put that on myself anymore, but I've always hated that so much. But anyway, I appreciate the maturity and respectfulness from fucking Forehead McGee that we we were hearing from as well about, like, because again, that's the thing is, like, when you really do vibe with someone, when you really do like someone, yes, it's fucking devastating to be in that situation, but it's also like, yeah, you want them to be happy more than you want you to be happy. You get a certain level of happiness from that. There is even a selfishness there, but it's also just like, yeah, you just don't want to be a piece of shit. You want that person to be happy. You like that person. What kind of asshole doesn't want the person that they like to be happy? If you do, you should not be around people. You know, like, that's not how it should do under any circumstances. I don't know, man. Yeah, weirdly more talkative and, you know, introspective and shit than I necessarily intended it to. I actually don't know if I've told that story before. I probably have somewhere. Or maybe it was like, I'll never tell that story because it makes me look so bad. Didn't even fucking think about it this time. It's like, yeah, fuck him. Who cares? Anyway. I don't know, man. But I'm curious to see where we go. I did really, really like this outro again. I have to go back and rewatch the other ones because now I was like, I didn't realize how, I assume, autofocused that was. Because I know there was bits, because I know, like, the ending bit is, like, her with, is Homeboy with, like, the light novel or whatever the fuck with her on it and shit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch. But again, I just love this fucking art style. I don't know who is responsible, or which peoples are responsible for this art style that they use for this and the opening, but God, it's fucking beautiful, dude. I really love it. It's very my fucking vibe and aesthetic. Fucking great. I don't know. All this to say, I enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys did too. I'm really, really enjoying the show. I really am. I'm loving all three of them. It's just a fucking good time, man. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it there before I get all fucking mopey about more shit in my past. Or like self-hatey. The combo of the two, probably. But we're going to go ahead and end it there. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give him some love. If you hate it, or you're like, yeah, he does suck. And I'm like, yeah, he does. Then you can dislike the video and make me cry, because that's what he deserves. I feel like most people are going to hear that story and just, like, not care. But, like, for me, I've really fucking hated that shit. And it became, like, a thing that lived in my head for, like, again, like a decade straight of just, like, fuck you. Like, everything about you sucks. There's a lot of reasons, again. Your boy dealt with a lot of depression in that, like, late teens, early 20s shit. But I don't know, man. We're better now, but people are messy. If you enjoyed, give it some love. You definitely don't ever have to, but it is there. Reminder, as always, there is also a Discord you can jump into and talk to me if you ever care to. Talk about the perfect, wonderful, zesty freshness that there is. Anna's whole entire deal. Or if you, like me, are like, why is Komari so precious? Fuck. That's illegal. You can't do that. I was not prepared for there to be 3. I simply have not the energies for this. But yeah, I don't know. You can do that. There's also the Patreon. You can always get things early should you so desire. It is $1 if you do care to do so. Again, always do go in with the perspective that there's sometimes, you know, things go wrong and I'm not always able to get things done. Again, we're at a very solid pace as of right now, and that everything's plenty of a backlog to get access to, but just in general, always be safe about your money and stuff, even if it's just a fucking $1. You matter more with this shit, so just lock in, be careful. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And I will see you all in the next episode, whenever that happens to be, whether it be this or again Girls Band Cry, which just started, or Yuri, which continues to go on, or anything else I happen to do. Again, I always feel bad talking about stuff like, well, I kind of want to do this, because then if I don't do it, I look like a dipshit. Like I did the post when I was like announcing that Girls Band Cry was going to be a thing that was happening, because I had recorded the first 2 episodes of that. And in that same post, I was like, well, maybe we'll do another one too. I'm not much of a City boy, because again, the implication being we're gonna watch City, but then shit came up and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't think I can do that right now. so now I feel like a jackass, because like I set that up in that expectation. Now it's not a thing for right this moment, and I'm like, you fucking dipstick. Yeah. So again, all of that is to say, I would kind of really like to watch Josie coming up here pretty soon. So that might be a thing that you see. If I do end up getting it, it's very possible you'll see it before this episode even comes out, because still perpetually always trying to figure out exactly how I'm handling the release of things. I do like getting things tossed into those empty slots in the middle and stuff. But also keeping things pushing forward so that we always have a backlog, and your boy can be safe in doing that. Anyway, I'm going to leave for real an actual, and I don't think I'm going to have a big funny bit on the way out, but that's going to be okay. I appreciate you watching, as always. I appreciate any one of you who sat through all of this stupid bullshit. Again, I never expect people to, sit and actually listen to the more outro and intro stuff, just because, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things for a lot of folks, and it's completely interesting. And I've had, there's plenty of reactions where I just watch the reaction and kind of dip for the rest, because I'm locked in, or I want to keep watching more stuff, or I don't really care, or whatever the fuck is happening. We all have that stuff, so I completely understand that, especially when you're as fucking rambly and verbose as my dumbass is. So but I always do really appreciate those who do. It legitimately warms my heart every time that sort of a thing happens. Completely unnecessary, but it warms the jellies. That's why I didn't want to do another bit on the way out, because it would say dumb shit like warms the jellies. Anyway, I love you all. Take care. Be well, be safe. Take care of each other. And I will see you all in the next video, whatever the hell that happens to be. Those are the lemons, everybody. Bye and stuff. Interesting vibe to close this one out, huh?